Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 6th, 2024. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out here for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Pisces, what we have is status quo and we have courage. Some of you are going to have to, uh, you're going to be bold, first of all. You're going to be the leader in something, especially as it pertains to like a group of people, a community. You're going to be the bold one to step out and do something first. You might be an activist in your community speaking out about something. Some of you may be in the space of this could be anything, the work environment, your neighborhood, your actual city or town, and talk about things that are pressing upon people. How your the courage is about making plans, right? Preparing yourself. A lot of you are just going to be like preparing yourself. Yes, I'm standing up against injustices or something that's disappointing and it's overwhelming people or overworking people. People feel heavy laden in a situation. Yeah, this is saying, and within a community, status quo, Five of Cups, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, Nine of Wands. Some of you are carrying a load and trying to protect yourself from being hurt or disappointed. Some of you don't want to be embarrassed, so you keep pushing or holding on to something, or keep you just you keep keeping on type of thing to look successful. This is all about a look. Like I'm look at me, I can carry the load successfully. Look at me, I'm doing well under pressure. Although it's because you want to save face or you may not want other people to know what's going on with you. And so this is leading to a lot of sadness. Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles is telling me that you have to be brave and make changes. You're going to have to make changes and plan something different. Do something different. Prepare yourself. Do something else. You have to change because you can't continue to wear the badge of burnout. Not for too much longer. Not for too much longer. There's something about you being disappointing or disappointed. Perhaps you have a reputation in the community. Perhaps everyone knows you as someone who's always keeping something together. Some of you are starting to become depressed because you're doing so much. You're carrying a load all by yourself. Some of you are you're successful all by yourself in so many ways, but I see it like you successfully look like you're killing it, but deep down you may be overwhelmed and exhausted beyond measure and crying inside. Some of you are crying outwardly. And they're asking you to be brave to change something. Two of Pentacles is always about making some kind of change to bring harmony to your life. And Two of Wands is saying it's time to choose a path and it's time to prepare yourself to change. It's time to get ready to change, man. New beginnings. I can't make this up. The World and Three of Cups. This is about saying these new beginnings are one where you're walking away from things. The new beginnings with the World is saying that the chapter is done. There's something that is not you can't take seriously any longer. Like you can't. It's time to change. The new is about now. Take the things need to be lightened. Your load needs to be completely lightened. There's some things you're gonna have to abandon. You're gonna have to let it go. Doesn't mean you can't come back to it and do it later, but something you're gonna have to take something off your list. Take something off your plate. You're gonna have to. This time for a change because these things, whatever's going on with you, is overwhelming. The conflict is Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. You work, work, work for nothing. You may feel like you're working and killing yourself, and this is all that it is. Like all you are known for is someone who works hard, who takes on all this responsibility. Someone, and people are probably like, "Oh my gosh, Pisces is the hardest working person in the whole neighborhood, industry, whatever." You're burnt out, or someone's burnt out. I'm speaking to someone who is burnt out and who wants to abandon things, but it's like if I do that, then everyone's gonna see that I'm not strong. And the conflict is that no matter how much you work, you're never getting out of the situation you're in. It's like you work just to stay in the same spot. That's the conflict. You are codependent on that work. Without that work, you can't be independent. Whatever it is you're doing, but you're sad inside. Someone is not happy. And they're asking you at this point that you got to drop some of this stuff. You can come back to it, but you got to lighten your load because this is good. This is not going to. This can't continue. With the World being here, they're saying this can't continue. Either you're going to kick it up a notch and lighten your load, or you're going to kick it up a notch and pass out from exhaustion. Which one is it going to be, Pisces? You got to be brave to make some changes. It's time to make a decision about what changes you're willing to make that's going to bring some harmony, that's going to give you some rest. Okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. That is the main sign here. It's the only sign here, actually. So if you're not dealing with Capricorn, then it could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.